I'm Briana Bolton, and you're watching the Shortcast exclusives. We're here today with poet Mike Guinn. How are you, Mike?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. So tell me a little bit about your UTA connection.
Well, I graduated from UTA in 2002 with my master's in social work from the social work program, and ever since then I've been invited back for a lot of different things here on campus. Every year we do the annual MLK Evening of Spoken Word in the Bluebonnet Ballroom. That's with the City of Arlington's MLK committee, and then I do the Texas Teen Conference every year with Dr. Scanapico and Dr. Painter with the social work department. So
you were saying how poetry heals. Could you tell me exactly the way that poetry has healed you personally?
Well, personally, when I was working a few years back for Child Protective Services for the state of Texas, I used to come home and my pickup basketball games became, fist fights. My tag or flag football became tackle football. There was a lot of frustration, a lot of anxiety there. So when I started writing, it's just there was a way for it to to come out on page, and I could leave it right there, and I wouldn't take it home to my children, to my friends, to my other activities. So it was very therapeutic in that respect. And then I discovered that it was also a voice for others who couldn't speak, and I ended up being a sort of a social advocate using spoken word to promote social awareness for all types of issues, and that's healing in itself to know that you've helped someone else by being a voice for them.
What is one of the most powerful, in your opinions, one of the most powerful, most healing poems that you've written yourself?
I wrote a poem called Love Me Nots a few years back. It was a poem, and I won't do it now. I have to go there, and I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to start crying. I want to start crying.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, but it was a poem called Love Me Nots about a mom who was using her 9-year-old daughter to supply her drug habit. Mm-hmm. So she was kind of prostituting her daughter out, and she ended up getting pregnant and dying very young of AIDS-related HIV. So I wrote a poem about it called Love Me Nots, and that was my first dramatic poem, and that was the thing that kind of started it for me.
Mm-hmm. So. Is that poem included in your book?
It is. It's a book called Crying in Colors. Even though it says Crying in Colors, there's a lot of funny moments in here, but it's a story of my life through poetry and spoken word, and my experiences growing up in East Texas, and also my experiences working with Child Protective Services and just dealing with people in general, love and politics and everything else. But it's Crying in Colors, available on Amazon.com and Barnes & Nobles and all that good stuff, or you can get it right here with me. All right.
Okay. All right. You have a CD as well, correct?
Yeah, my CD is called The Best of Mike Guinn. It's a compilation of poetry and spoken word over the years that I put together from '99 to 2008, and it's also includes a live DVD of performances from national poetry slams.
And what legacy do you want to leave as a poet?
As a poet, I want to leave the legacy of being able to create work that inspires people to change, whatever that change is. That's my legacy. That's what I'm striving to do every day of my life. Thank you so much for letting me be on the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If I could capture a rainbow, I'd wrap you in my favorite colors and paint you perfect. And if you truly knew you the way I do, you'd know why I'd get down on my hands and knees, reach inside my soul, gather moonbeams and starlight, arrange them in a beautiful bouquet, place them at your feet and say, I grew those for you. And every day, all I do is think of ways to do and say more than I did the day before, to tell you how much I miss you. And right now, all I want to do, all I ever want to do, is to take you Tuesday, wake you Wednesday, quench your Thursdays till Friday, then sit Saturday, sipping your Sundays till Monday. You see, I just want to love you every day. My name is Mike Guinn, and you're watching the Shortcast exclusive.